I'm just going to share with you today some things that I do each day to help me beat or live with my chronic illnesses. So the first thing is when I get up in the morning, I eat breakfast, and lately it's been mini wheats. Yes, I know it's not the healthiest, but that's what I've been eating. But before that, I would eat a bowl of mixed berries with Greek plain yogurt, cinnamon, turmeric, and chia seeds. Now, typically I'll have a big cup of water with that mixture, chia seeds, cinnamon, quite a bit of cinnamon, and turmeric. And I'll let that sit a little bit until the chia seeds turns into like a gelatin type thing. And then it won't all come up, like I drink it with a straw and it won't all come up at the same time. So I refill my bottle quite a few times a day too. And probably drink 3 or 4 of those in a day. Keeps me hydrated. And another thing is I will just relax. I'll listen to some music. Sometimes it's Christian songs, sometimes it's jazz, sometimes it's just some calming music. I do play my games that I actually make money from these games. So if you want the link, I'll have it in my description of this video. Feel free to play that if you have times when you're taking a break or you're resting or whatever. It's a great way to bring a little bit of extra income in. Not a huge amount. It's not going to make you rich. It's not going to pay your rent or anything like that. It's just a little bit of extra coffee money, depending on the day. But I'll get up and I'll, usually I make my bed before I leave my room. But if I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting up, like staying up, then I maybe won't make it until I'm sure. So I'll go and I'll make my bed, sweep the floors. If there's dishes to do, which usually there are, I will do dishes, and then I'll have a seat and rest some more and play some games some more, watch videos. Kind of depends where my mind is at, because my chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia can play havoc on my brain. Sometimes I will, depending on how bad my body feels, I will lay in the bathtub with hot water, just to relax my muscles. And I find that it does help quite a bit. Lately, my body has been hurting quite a bit during the day, regardless of, I take a sleeping pill that helps with the pain as well. And usually it helps throughout the whole day. But lately it's been, I've needed like Advil and Tylenol and resting in the bath to hold my pain at bay. And it just happens that way, sometimes for no reason. So, at least no reason that I'm aware of. And a lot of people that have fibromyalgia and that they've had it for 20 years or whatever, it gets worse throughout the years, and the pain gets worse. So I'm hoping that as I learn to pace myself, I learn and I keep doing those things, I'll be able to manage and hold that pain at bay. So another thing that I do, or then I'll, after I do some dishes, if I have more to do, I'll go do some more dishes. Usually I'll take anywhere between 20 minutes to an hour to have a break, depending on the day, depending on how I'm feeling. So after my soak in the tub as well, I will get dressed. Sometimes I'll put makeup on, sometimes I won't. Lately I've been doing a little bit of books and different things, keeping. I do 20 minutes to half an hour of these things, and then I have to take a break. And sometimes I don't feel like I need that break, but I take it anyhow, because I find that helps me to just keep things level, as opposed to a roller coaster of my body. So I really find it really helps, those things. So the things, and I make myself, usually, I'm really great at forgetting to eat. So I try to remember to eat, whether it's a ham and lettuce sandwich or eggs and avocado, not on a sandwich, just by themselves. If I'm feeling really lousy, I usually have hard-boiled eggs in the fridge, so that all I have to do is peel them. Actually, I should probably peel them too when I'm feeling decent. Then I'll just eat those and eat an avocado. I don't even mash them together. I just eat them like that. And I'll have some, raw carrots or bell peppers or whatever, just to keep myself fed. And I try my best to make supper that is healthy for my son and I, and sometimes my husband joins us. So I try to keep doing things like that. Like last night, I made a soup, potatoes and vegetables and different types of beans, like chickpeas and kidney beans and pinto beans and all that kind of stuff, and chicken. Can't forget the protein. Chickpeas has protein as well, so that's good. So yeah, and tonight I think I'll put the soup away because there's leftover, and I'll use it for another day. And tonight I'm thinking of making mashed potatoes. I want to say albóndigas, but in English, meatballs. I don't have gravy, but maybe I can figure out how to make some, because I don't know if I have the broth for it, but I'll see. Anyhow, and then veggies on the side, so cooked veggies. So just different things that I try to make, and every once in a while, my son will make supper as well, which is really nice. So just again, what I do to handle my chronic illnesses is I pace myself. That's basically what it is, right? I get up and I rest right away. Now you might think that's crazy because you've been sleeping the whole night, but my body takes time to adjust to being awake and out of bed. So I'm generally hungry right away. And yeah, so I eat, right? I'll drink water. I typically will have a cup of coffee. Okay, so I eat. I put on music that will help me to be calm throughout the day. I'm not always a person who needs music. Sometimes I like just quiet, just peaceful, just quiet. So whatever I feel I need. Today I felt I needed some music on. Then, like I said, I will play some games, and these games are, some will, they're word games, some are just fun games and I make money playing them. So, usually I used to play games for free. So I figured now I might as well, whether it's a few cents here or there, play games that makes money. It's not going to ever pay my rent, but, or even buy me groceries, but it's just an extra little bit of coffee money or fun money. And then I'll decide what to do. I will do my dishes, sweep the floor, depending on how long I took doing dishes. I might throw a load of laundry in right away, or I might do that first and then do dishes afterwards, because laundry, just throwing a load in to the washer takes all of 5 minutes. Then I'll rest again after doing some dishes. And if my body is hurting quite a bit, I will lay in the bathtub. I will make my bed, whether it's right away when I get up or after I've done some things, after I've rested a little bit in the morning. You might think, well, you've got to do a lot of resting. Well, yeah, I do a lot of resting, because that's when you have a chronic illness, that is what needs to happen. So anyhow, those are what I do. Pacing myself, resting when I need to. That's basically what it is. That's about it. Basically doing little bits at a time, resting in between, and doing what I feel. Sometimes I just lay there, or I sleep. But sometimes I don't feel like sleeping, so I will play the games, or I'll watch videos of my YouTubers. I also like videos. I love watching the pimple popping or cyst popping videos, which, yeah, that's what I like. So anyhow, I will put a link to this video that I'm watching listening to in the comments as well, or in the description, so that you can also go and take a look at this video, as it's very, very peaceful and very nice to have in the background of your day. So anyhow, love you lots. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.